Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the Millwall Career Mode series, or actually, kind of not. Well, it is a Career Mode save, but we're in the Euro 2020s with England. If you don't remember, we took the job as the England manager, and now we have the Euros right here. As you can see, our group is with France, Northern Ireland and Bulgaria, so a rather easy group. If we take a look at the Group B, it's an absolute group of death with was it Spain, Switzerland, Portugal, and I forgot the last team. But anyways, here's the squad. We've got Rooney and Sturridge up front, and a couple of very good guys like Ross Barkley, Patrick Roberts in there with his 85 overall, Jack Wilshere, Luke Garbutt, who's obviously a glitched player, and also John Stones earning himself a starting spot. But yeah, also Nathaniel Klein on the right, and a couple of good players on the bench. I'm very sorry. Like Raheem Sterling. I'm a bit rusty with those post-commentary videos because I've pretty much done live commentaries for the past, like 30 episodes or something. But anyways, first match was against Bulgaria, so yeah, I definitely saw us as the favorites to win this game, seeing as Bulgaria don't have the strongest of sides, as you're going to see in a second. But here's our starting 11. Again, we do actually have two glitched players, Luke Garbutt and Luke Daniels, who both have ridiculously high overalls, even though they shouldn't have. Is it cheating? I don't know, you decide. But here's Bulgaria's side, no real standout name besides Popov, who's on the ball right here. Skips past Jordan Henderson, and now the ball's being played around, and I don't know why he did not take a shot right there. It would have been a great opportunity, but he decided to pass it back. And yeah, they still keep the ball. I just couldn't manage to get a tackle. And yeah, they're in the box again. Now pass it over. And finally they do take a shot, but it goes miles wide. So Bulgaria had a good chance to score, but they completely missed that, as they didn't actually shot, but they passed it back. And our only real chance of the first half was right here with Ross Barkley. But we do get a corner out of that, and Jordan Henderson's gonna kick it. John Stones doesn't quite get a header, but it falls to Patrick Roberts. It's blocked once, it's blocked twice, it's blocked for a third time. It goes out for a corner again, but not much would happen from that. So yeah, into the second half now. We started to play better in the second half, I must say. Wilshere now with a shot which the goalkeeper couldn't quite manage to save. He had to clear it out for a corner, which the corner did not get us anything. And right here, Rooney with probably our best shot of the game. But unfortunately, it goes just wide. And with best shot, I obviously mean best shot up to that. But yeah, now Bulgaria on the attack by Luke Garbutt making a great tackle right here, passing it to Wilshere. And now we get on the counter. Now Daniel Sturridge with the ball gets past the defender easily, a little step over, and gets past the next defender. And we finally have a great chance inside the box. Pass it over to Rooney. But unfortunately the ball is cleared. Could have maybe given a penalty there, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, we're now into injury time. Still 0-0. Sturridge now playing into Danny Ings with a shot fake, cutting inside. But that pretty much was the story of the game. Bulgaria with great tackling, great defending. There just weren't many chances for us. But on the other side, we also didn't allow many chances to them. So yeah, 17 shots. So they actually didn't count that shot in the first half. But we definitely should have won this game, but as you can see, France drew against Northern Ireland, which is quite surprising, 2-2. And I'm not sure how Northern Ireland managed to score 2 goals against France. And speaking of Northern Ireland, our neighbors are our opponents in the next game. And yeah, I definitely expected a win there. We definitely need a win right here after starting off the group stage with draw against Bulgaria. And it was quite funny because we heard the same national anthem, God Save the Queen, twice, which was quite funny, I think. But yeah, here's Northern Ireland's squad. Not too many standard names. The biggest names probably Johnny Evans, the Man United centre back. But here's our starting 11. I made a few changes. I put Luke Shaw at left back, and also Raheem Sterling in for Patrick Roberts, because Roberts was a bit tired from the first game because he played the whole 90 minutes, I believe. And yeah, Luke Shaw passes it now to Henderson, who passes it over to Barkley. And a quick start for us here in the 6th minute. We pick up our first goal of the Euros after some nice passing. And yeah, Ross Barkley with an absolutely beautiful finish. And yeah, now it's Northern Ireland actually on the attack, but we stopped them. However, Jack Wilshere is injured and he has to be subbed off. So now the referee drops the ball, we get it back. Henderson passed it to Raheem Sterling. Nice little ball to his Liverpool teammate Daniel Sturridge, who now passes it over to Ross Barkley and pretty much finishes that one like a striker. Really classy finish. And not even 15 minutes in, Ross Barkley already with 2 goals and we're up 2-0. And yeah, really nice finish with his left foot. And he actually wears the captain's armband. I totally forgot to change that to Wayne Rooney. But right here, just before after, Northern Ireland get a great chance. And then another one from a free kick as they hit the post. So yeah, so far we still haven't conceded a goal, but Northern Ireland definitely came very close there to scoring. And yeah, that's just absolute chaos at the start of the second half in the box. I'm not sure how we didn't score there. And then Barkley puts through a very nice ball to Sturridge. And he actually passes it back with a nice little back heel. But Rooney isn't able to get a shot off on goal. However, we get it back. And we lose it again. However, we get it back again. And now Rooney with the ball passes inside. And gets it back. And at the end, it's just another blocked ball. And Northern Ireland get another chance right here to cut into this lead. But the shot was quite bad, to be honest. Now Raheem Sterling gets through right here, passes it over to Wayne Rooney. He shoots, and I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I guess I'll take it. Sometimes this game is really annoying with the own goals, not only on your side, but also on the computer side. But it was 2-0 anyways at this point. Now it was 3-0. Didn't make too much of difference. However, I'm still thinking what would have happened if Northern Ireland would have scored either on that header or on that free kick that hit the post, because that could have given them some momentum, I guess, and it would have only been a 1-goal deficit. But look at that, 16 to 3 shots. That's absolutely ridiculous on world class, even against Northern Ireland. So going into the last match day of the group stages, we're level on points with France. They have 1 goal more than us, which is why they have a better goal difference. And looks like we're gonna either face Netherlands or Belgium in the quarterfinals, because I'm pretty sure we will make it through, and Czech will just out for 8 days. So it depends on how far we get into this tournament. That will determine if we will play again. So against France, I actually decided to play a pretty weak side, because to be honest, I wasn't too fussed about whether we're gonna finish first or second, because we were gonna face either Netherlands or Belgium. So those teams are pretty much level on qualities. So I actually played pretty much a second team. Only John Stones remained from the first team because we didn't have that many center backs with us. But yeah, here's France's side. For some reason they didn't show the starting 11s at the start, and this game was the definition of cagey. You see it right there. I have to count this as the chance, pretty much, after we lost the ball. And yeah, I actually decided to give Butland the start over Joe Hart, even though Joe Hart is, I think, 6 ratings higher than him. But Jack Butland was voted goalkeeper of the season, so I decided to reward him by giving him a cap in the Euros. And yeah, he had to make a pretty nice save at the start of the second half. The second half wasn't much different. We actually, up to this point, had not a single shot on target, and right there we finally get one, but Roberts, after some very nice passing, is not able to finish it right here, and the ref blows for a foul there. It's now into injury time. Joe Knight plays it to Danny Welbeck, who passed it to Danny Ings, to Roberts now, back to Danny Welbeck. He lays it off to Zaha, and then a nice pass to Roberts, and he redeems himself after missing that big chance earlier, and he puts us up 1-0 in the 90th minute in injury time. And yeah, of course everybody's celebrating, because that goal could mean that we finished that group first. And it is against France, who of course are also England's neighbours, just like Northern Ireland. So it's always nice to get a win against a rival. So yeah, the game would finish 1-0. France didn't get another chance after that, so we would finish the group stages as first. So we're gonna face the second place team in Group D, which is either going to be, like I said earlier, Belgium or Netherlands. But yeah, there you can see again how cagey this match was. We actually did have 3 shots. That one shot that I didn't show was a free kick, which went quite far over the bar. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna play against Belgium in the quarterfinals, as they finished second. We finished first, of course. And yeah, Italy. Oh yeah, Italy was the team I left out earlier, or I forgot earlier. And Spain are gonna progress in Group B, and Germany and Norway are gonna progress in Group A. So, anyways, I said in the last episode, I think, that I wanted to put this whole Euros in one video, but I just realized we're already 10.5 minutes in, and I don't want this video to get too long, so we're gonna have the knockout stages in the next episode. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.